800, and I think, let's say,
no, that's times 800.
What? Oh, the number. Oh, okay. Like, my brain somehow shortcutted. I think I've seen a similar effect in Magic with, like, Devour and some cards. My brain shortcutted to, it was the attack. So I thought it was, like, the attack times 800 or something like that. The stats, right? Alright. The number of things used times 800. This card can attack
I'll open
your
Path to
opponent's
Nowhere
monsters
later.
a number of
Doing
times
Genshin first, actually.
each battle phase, up to the number of materials used for
I
its
could
summon.
also just open it on
Got all that?
Sunday, but
Number of times each battle phase. Your opponent's
actually, yeah,
monsters, but not your opponent.
it'll be easier if
That's
I
correct.
start with
Okay.
Path to
Opponent's
Nowhere.
monsters. Okay. One thing you might have overlooked, for the fusion materials, it requires a Cyber Dragon and one or more machine monsters. So at the bare minimum, you could use any machine, but if you want to, send it to the moon, feel free. Also, it says must be fusion summoned, so you cannot cheat this out with something like Cyberstein or with Metamorphosis. Very important.
Okay. And so remind me of Cyber Dragon stats.
The Cyber Dragon, by default, is a 2100 attack point monster that can just special summon itself to the field.
Yep, I remember the ability. I didn't remember the attack.
Yeah, 2100. It's a good static monster. Here is the way people would access Chimera Tech Over Dragon.
Oh god, I just absorbed that one. Oh god. Future Fusion spell card. Send from your deck to the graveyard fusion material monsters that are listed on a fusion monster card.
God, Zero, you're killing my bit rate.
Fusion monster from your fusion deck. Special summon the selected fusion monster during your second standby phase after this card's activation. This special summon is treated as a fusion summon. This card is removed from the field. Destroy that monster. Monster is destroyed. Destroy this card. It's in the second standby phase. You still do combats.
I haven't done Echoes of Phantasm yet. I completely forgot. Oh my god.
The Bureau's loading time is so
I don't think that's how that works, girl. How are they gonna top shimmering honey night whatever? Why are you an idiot?
What do you think are my chances of sneaking away right under your nose?
Get it up, boy. Get it up, boy.
Are you here to see Michi? Feel free to take the time to look at the new supplies, too.
Everything you changed. One time your favorite thing. Give me something, give me something. Oh, look behind the curtain. Make you crave it, still alive. But so sweet you can't escape. Behind the curtain. Hide behind the curtain. One touch and you fade away. Let the spotlight light the game. Give all you got. I'll keep those swords. Doesn't really matter. Hey, data crab is reset. Never mind it. The ranking. Oblivion Pit, and of course, broken front line. I'll start with this. I'm just gonna do easy and normal. I'm not even gonna bother with the hardest one. Yes, Touch of Despair up. I've got assignments to do. And we cross the play. Perhaps not in that order. Looks good to go.
Death is your only destination. Enjoy the release. Overflow. Warning. Death is your only destination. Enjoy the release. Overflow. Warning. Overflow. Warning. Death is your only destination. It ends. It ends. Listen, listen to its whispers. Overflow. Warning. Enjoy the real death is your only destination. Overflow. Warning. I did a good job controlling.
Feels weird to not have the TVs.
Enjoy the release. Overflow. Death is your only destination. Enjoy the real overflow. Warning. Overflow. Warning. Enjoy the release. Overflow. Warning. Overflow. Warning. Death is your only destination. It ends. Listen, listen. D-Matrix. Activate. It ends here. It ends here.
Why?
Oh, what the fuck?
My
I was touching! I was gonna swap them! Fuck you, gang! Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Destination. Overflow.
It's frustrating to get cuffed.
I did a good job controlling my strength.
Now I'll give it one honest try.
Enjoy the release. Death. Destination. Overflow. Warning. Enjoy the release. Overflow. Warning. Overflow. Warning.
Listen to its whispers.
Overflow. Warning. Overflow. Warning. Enjoy the release. Overflow. D-Matrix. Death is your only destination. Enjoy the release. Overflow. Warning. Overflow. Warning.
How do I get rid of this mark again? Shit.
Why?
It ends here. Listen to its whispers.
Overflow. Warning. Death is your only destination.
It ends here.
Overflow. Warning. Overflow. Warning. Overflow. Warning.
No one cycle here. Or you're just gonna have to accept that this spell cast.
Listen to its whispers.
Overflow. Warning.
It ends here.
Overflow. Warning. Death is your...
Listen to its whispers. It ends here. It ends here.
Overflow. Warning. Overflow. Warning.
Listen to its whispers. Nothing can stop us now.
21. Where we want to be. Never mind.
waiting time is so long, and you're walking so slowly.
No.
I've completed my patrol of the estate. All is secure. Do you have any outings today that require my escort?
That's a good thing I'm recording. I can read those later. Don't care, just equip them.
It's been so long since I last breathed fresh air.
Whack. Yyyy meta?
I'll relieve them of pain.
I should switch to a cooler battle model next. Firewall debugging completed. You're under protection now.
Dude, they actually take
Mandy,
me
go!
specifically here.
They will behave.
Enjoy the release.
Death is your only destination. Death is your only destination.
Overflow. Warning! Overflow. Warning!
Death is your
Overflow. Warning!
Oh my god. How much longer is this?
Enjoy the release. Enjoy the release.
Finally.
They will suffer no longer.
Crazy. Those seem impractical.
I won't let you down.
Death is your only destination. Death is your only destination.
Enjoy the release. Enjoy the release.
Death is your only destination.
Overflow. Overflow. Warning!
Enjoy the release. Enjoy the release.
Death is your only destination.
Overflow. Warning! Overflow. Warning!
They will suffer no longer.
Follow me! Don't worry, we won't run into any ghosts this time.
Death is your only destination.
Enjoy the release. Enjoy the release.
Death is your only destination.
Overflow. Warning!
Enjoy the release.
Overflow. Warning!
Death is your only destination.
Enjoy the release.
Death is your
Overflow. Warning! Overflow. Warning!
Enjoy the release. Enjoy the release.
Overflow. Warning! Overflow. Warning!
Enjoy the release.
death is your only destination.
I did a good job controlling.
share.
Today I got my friends together for a little bit of Konami-mandated fun. Today we're going to be playing Time Travel format, which was the format to replace Time Wizard. This puts us back 4 years of Yu-Gi-Oh! History, but instead of playing with the whole card text, we are playing with card text. Have you guys tried Time Travel yet?
Death is your own.
Enjoy the release.
Yeah, I've heard there's tons of YCSs having lots of fun.
Yeah, I also played Master because it got integrated into the map.
Overflow.
I was wrong.
Warning.
Like, I'm gonna
Enjoy the release. Overflow. Warning.
Death is your own destination.
I love this. Because I'll be honest with you, the more I ruminate on it, the more that I think about it.
Enjoy the release.
Success is coming at the active death.
Overflow. Warning.
Look at the CCG now, it's coming
Overflow.
I was wrong.
Warning.
Master's continued success. That's just not.
Death is your own destination.
Overflow. Warning.
So, if I was time travel, it's the end. I don't know, what do you want me to say? I made a couple of concessions based on what I think will happen in time travel, and by a couple I mean I took out Goyo Guardian.
Enjoy the release. Overflow.
Very powerful
Warning.
in Edison, but a little less so without priority.
Enjoy the release.
Overflow.
Warning.
Change to information zone. That's absolute zero for triggering off of cards like Complex. The good news is we're playing Raigeki Break, an uncounterable super threat in time travel version of Edison. I don't know, it's great. Hero Growth.
This is the deck I have together for the 2010 Time Travel. It's the King of Land deck that I've been queuing up a lot on Dueling Book Ladder for Edison anyways, so I figured I'd get a couple more practice rounds in.
What a pitiful sight.
Firewalls will be supervised and run some crazy combos consisting of Powerful Dragon Titanium as well as King of Plant equipped with the Super Run. It's like the craziest 2-card combo in format. You're able to pull off one of the craziest endboards, and hopefully it's
Stay behind me.
Some changes from actual 2010 is Lone Firewall priority, so getting this off is going to be a little bit more difficult if our opponent has Book of Crap Hole. Also, Goyo Guardian, of course, requires immersion, which means we are not playing in the extra deck. Even though we can, remember, Nettles is
Who the hell?
before monsters make use of the abilities, we can make use of them once we steal from our opponent.
It is you. How come I'm not core breaking with you when I pick it up, when I pick up the stuff?
Fight on Armory Arm OTK, which is something that this deck is built really well around, is unfortunately not going to be able to work. I think you need an extra warrior for
Enjoy the release.
That's going to be updated.
Death is your only destination.
Dragon technique, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. What's he playing?
Hey dude, you're on the channel right on the Cortex. This time we're gonna steal and we'll
Death is your only destination.
I missed.
Overflow. Warning.
I've always enjoyed like graveyard decks, I've always enjoyed like melee,
Overflow. Warning.
etc. So that's why I kinda like
Enjoy the release.
like turtles. They're kinda like
Death is your
Overflow. Warning. Enjoy the release.
So much access to Golden Zone, Pyramid Turtles, and of course you've got tons of power plays like the Malicious,
Overflow. Overflow. Warning.
very cool. Good because water moles debug that allows
Enjoy the release.
with the Force code fixes applying. It's really fun. I love this deck. It's a fair normal deck.
Overflow. Warning.
is your only destination.
I'm doing this in 5 seconds. So go on my channel.
Enjoy the release.
Okay, he's only 25% speed. Subscribe to Gag right now.
Alright, so today I've decided to bring a deck that I've always wanted to play in Edison, but just haven't gotten around to it, and that is Modern. But it might look a little different than what you're normally expecting. This is more of a modern Edison deck.
Overflow. Warning.
Super nimble mega hamster engine alongside Raiko. We're basically trying to
Death is your only destination. They will suffer no longer.
This format, so it's cool that this deck actually gets to utilize that. Now for today, we are in time travel format.
Let's go have some fun.
Different than the regular Time Wizard Edison format, and I think that the differences are a little bit interesting with this deck in particular. Raiko does not target in this format. That makes it really solid because dodge things like titanium, but also doesn't have to build defense. So that is different than Edison. What that means is that you can Ryko and kill without destroying. That's pretty big because it means you can almost always set up that lot of avarice, even like sticky board states where you might not want
Firewall.
And also Ryko now just trumps Stardust Dragon, which is really great because Stardust can't beat it. Also, in this format, there's no priority. Bottomless travel is a lot better.
Enjoy the release.
Because while it was played,
Enjoy the
it's a
release.
lot better in this format because there's no priority. It's also good in this deck in particular because it helps force
Overflow. Warning.
Enjoy the release.
Overflow. Warning.
Death is your only destination.
There's also no
Overflow. Warning.
D-Matrix. Activate.
Luckily, Fortress is pretty efficient at using large monsters. Might not be taking
Enjoy the release.
Kind of.
Listen to its whispers.
What do you want from me? Let's jump in though and
Overflow. Warning.
D-Matrix. Activate.
Edison, do you guys have hot takes on the format?
D-Matrix. Activate.
That's annoying.
Better than Edison.
Tank, really? I mean, how often have you played Tank? I don't think I've seen you play a single game.
Well, you know, every once in a while when you get to YCS, I'll play
Overflow.
it so often you'll
Warning.
around and it'll be fun.
Death is your only destination.
Alright,
Well,
Overflow.
Enjoy the release.
Overflow. Warning.
as the adversary of Tank format is called, I can tell you it's
adversary of Tank.
I mean, all three of them are great.
D-Matrix. Activate.
Overflow. Warning.
not great.
I think it's well, but it was a lot of fun, actually.
How many of these videos are just... We just did this yesterday. We're conceiving ideas for you to
Enjoy the release.
Overflow. Overflow. Warning.
Enjoy the release.
Big guy on the field.
D-Matrix. Activate.
At some location in you.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah, I mean, a lot of that deck was pretty slick.
back in the day on the Link 4.
Death is your only destination.
Giga Plant, like 2,400 bucks.
You just love this guy. He's pretty cool.
It's like, hey, he's fine, Liz. Like, hey, what's up, Liz?
How do you get supervised? Like, if you're Giga Plan, I bet it feels good as fuck.
I bet it feels like shotgunning a red. Like,
Holy, I bet it feels like an energy-based lollipop.
Enjoy the release.
Overflow. Warning.
You guys watch the reports of the pharmacist licensed in 3 states?
I've heard of it, yeah. And that's kind of like gas station drugs and stuff.
He tried gas station stuff, but it costs a lot of
Enjoy the release.
awesome dash.
Death is your only destination.
Overflow. Warning.
Fentanyl lollipops. Christ.
That's right. You guys want me checking your lollipops?
Right,
I did a good job.
what they would do is, what they would do in hospitals in order to distribute it at a reasonable rate to patients for a while is they would give them a lollipop with fentanyl in it. It's like, it's cheaper than an IV. They've since switched, but it was like a real medical thing that they did. And I was like, that's awesome.
People are always like, man, it was so good back in the day. Everyone was chill, and like everyone was just drugged up. Like all the stuff was going allowed.
But you know, didn't they say like cigarettes used to be healthy?
No age.
Yeah. We're not going through this from the Surgeon General, but they still are.
That's a lot, man.
Am I just fucking dead? I think that's literally the first Gemini summon I've ever done in this game. Have you guys ever Gemini summoned something in this game? You just Gemini summoned yesterday. I provide.
This is a necessary process.
This is your first Gemini team.
Just don't have to.
This is my first Gemini summon in Master Roll, I think.
Fucking suck, man. Like,
Lower format, by the way. Chill retro game. Alright.
dude, I'm telling you, it's really big cover the new series idea.
Now, Doug, I hope this isn't going to be a problem, but I actually brought Gigaplant. I don't know.
Leave. Don't.
Don't you dare.
What happened to the friend frog, you fucking fraud? Because we already passed by the time when Gigaplant was playing. The series that we've done so far. We did 2013 in, what is it? What do we call it? Time machine.
Enjoy the release.
Death is your only destination.
Seriously,
as a future father,
you're not working.
What age do you think you could like allow your child to have social media or like a
Death is your only destination.
Honestly, I'm down for that.
I don't know about social media is one thing, but like, when do you let your kid have a phone? I didn't get a phone until I was like 13.
I had a phone quite young.
Enjoy the release.
I would like walk to school and then text my mom and say, "I'm here." It was like a brick, you know, like one of those.
Overflow.
Like,
Warning.
be a walkie-talkie.
Are you playing Gigabyte?
D-Matrix. Activate.
This is a
Death is your only destination.
I think I've brought it up
Overflow.
before. You guys ever have
Warning.
phones where like you could only call like 4 predetermined numbers, like your mom?
and like little baby phones.
Yeah, I was one of those, and then I got it, and I was like, oh, this is fucking fun.
Overflow. Warning.
Not only call mom, I call dad, grandma, brother.
Enjoy the release.
No.
D-Matrix. Activate. D-Matrix. Activate.
What did you gotta call 911 for? Old Jake, your old brother.
What was it called? American name. It's like Jen the Dog.
Yeah, I will say, because we're talking about
a lot of genocide.
Death is your only destination.
between these two formats, Edison and time travel.
I did a good job controlling my...
Travel events going on at YCS and stuff. But Swap Frog is actually a super interesting one because in Edison format, and for a while, you could bounce this card back to your hand as many times as you wanted. But in modern, do you feel that's not the case anymore? Is that a deep prison sound? Can you tell me?
Could be anything. I mean, honestly, I think it could be anything. Oh, what's
it's something that triggers this.
What's the benefit of the Swamp Frog bounce multiple times? Like what
Multiple sends.
Yep. You can just do it again and again and again. You can dump your whole deck pretty much.
Okay.
I think if you put 4 waters,
You either put substitute.
put 4 waters in grave, it's painful choice.
I'm waiting for just to see substitute. It's gonna go crazy.
Is Mass Driver like bounce?
Operation
It is,
on.
yeah, there's no FOV.
Everybody stay
You're
alert.
playing like this because of the toggle, you fucking fraud. Stinky ass man.
That's part of time travel format.
You're right, actually. I didn't think about it that way. It is.
I mean, if you really think about it, there's like toggles in real life, right? If your opponent tells you to wait when you search a card, I mean, that's just like a toggle.
That's the toggle thing.
Yeah. Are you allowed to fake think? Isn't that like lying?
Enjoy the release.
I'm just gonna, you're allowed to think, because think is like the craziest phrase I've ever, like I know what you're saying, and like that people will say that. What is fake?
Overflow.
Like, you summon 5
Warning.
cards, and I'm just like,
Enjoy the release.
You're thinking
Overflow.
about something else.
Warning.
Trying to go for the background, by the way. Is there a reason? Are we going to see like a miracle fusion for some
Death
sort of
is your only destination.
crazy ass group? Yeah.
bottomless, long balls, fair force, all gone. This is,
Overflow. Warning.
Death is your only destination.
So, like, if you technically do not have a quick effect or any response in real life, if you stop the game to, like, think, quote unquote, a lot of people would say that's bluffing. Like, I'm sure some judges would argue
Okay.
that this is
But
No, it isn't.
are you aware that your opponent has no responses? It's like
If you think on an Ibiru and you don't actually have it, I'm chilling. You're representing weakness.
Okay, I know that what you guys are describing, yes, like you should.
You're representing desperation.
But what, like, I think you get to a situation a lot of times where like you don't even realize that
D-Matrix.
Try to act
Activate.
but getting the
D-Matrix.
Ibiru anymore in
Activate.
2025.
Legal activations happen. Like I think.
Overflow.
I think
Warning.
think even if you don't necessarily
Overflow. Overflow.
stop.
Enjoy the
Let
release.
your opponent just play fast
possible they're gonna miss something. I was like,
Do you guys like ever match the pace of your opponent's play and like realize it's a mistake? Like your opponent plays really quick and you're like, I guess I did really quick too, and then fucks you up.
you know, like, some Yu-Gi-Oh players think that because time is approaching, you should play faster, even if it's to your
Death is
detriment.
your
But,
only
like,
destination.
when you're playing purposeful, there's actually evenly.
Here's a situation where it's
Enjoy the release.
that I can't bounce both of these guys.
Yeah, you can bounce at one of these hops back here.
Overflow. Warning.
I want to bounce the back.
Enjoy the release. Overflow. Warning.
Top the fortress. Walk in and top the fortress. Now I want to walk in and get rid of the gear break.
Well, I guess you should be practicing more time machine.
Yeah, when we talk about the people, like, do you
Death
guys think
is
they'll
your
actually
only
put that
Enjoy the release.
like, I'm sorry.
They said they would. Why would they say they would if they weren't going to?
Did they even?
Maybe they're like, yeah, they did. I'm pretty sure they said we'll have fun problems with that. I think like it might be like a prize,
Warning.
right? Like 3 people will sign up. They'll be like, oh no, we didn't actually have any on this one.
Sorry, crack. Yeah, I love them in the most recent ones because they just were not running.
Yeah, because maybe they had like 2 people sign up.
Enjoy the release.
death is your only destination.
It's like an evil swarm Exciton, man. It's actually like one of the dopest things ever.
Dude,
What a
Exciton is
pitiful
like
sight.
a retro format map has Exciton on it. That's disgusting.
I mean,
What do you mean?
Over a decade ago.
Yeah.
Dude, no, shut up. Dude, I was talking to my wife about her. She was like,
I won't let
10
any
years
of this
old or something.
unsightly
And then
trash
it occurred to
escape.
me, she was like, wait a minute, she was born in 2015. I was like, what do you mean she was born in
That's older than Dante.
you were born in 19.
I don't know. I kind of think that this dude like
Enjoy the release.
it's lower my level.
Oh, the erratic brain
What was Greg calling it in New Card on Thor? It was
Overflow. Warning. Enjoy the release.
Death is your only destination.
Overflow. Warning.
Okay, well that sucks. Oh, that really sucks.
Take this one frog and bounce it for an extra normal something.
And it bounced it back. Yeah. Bring that.
D-Matrix. Activate.
I don't want you to get it back.
Enjoy the release.
It's not that.
I can't believe. Oh my god, I wasn't even thinking about it. It's like I've been playing, so I've been
Overflow.
playing.
Warning.
Don't play that.
Death is your only destination.
Oh well, yeah. Like,
What's that guy
Brain
doing?
Skills App Zero here.
D-Matrix. Activate.
Yeah. That's the one.
Enjoy the release.
Okay, hold. Wait, this is actually pretty helpful.
Death is your only destination.
I remember the first time I was at Hawaii CS, I played against a German guy, and I think he might have like really disliked Patrick Hoban or something.
Overflow.
It wasn't
Warning.
fun, by the way.
Overflow.
I can't even remember what it was.
How did you get back to that?
I just played Upstart. So I did an Upstart Goblin against this random guy at a YCS, and then I drew
Death is
so I
your only
activated another
destination.
Upstart, and then he looks at me and it's this like really
Activate.
sort of passive-aggressive, sarcastic German.
Enjoy the release.
Thank you.
It's this thing. I'm gonna start doing it. I'm gonna start saying things.
It's like,
Oh, this is a life point. What's that for what it was,
it just felt really weird because it was like, is he trying to imply the card sucks?
Overflow. Overflow. Warning.
Saying thank you to Upstart? I don't know, it was kind of weird.
Every time you guys let me draw on the back, I'm just gonna say
Enjoy the release. Overflow. Warning.
What's the most awkward thing you've had involved, like, the...
Death is your only destination.
One time we kissed and didn't give me a number. She didn't give me her number.
Alright, let's talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! Joseph, not like the club.
I said Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh.
You're in Something like Yu-Gi-Oh! Friendship, you're just getting a little too close. Like, card, by the way. Right now, time travel doesn't target.
Overflow. Warning.
You guys know that?
Okay, so why is it?
Enjoy the release.
Like Stardust negates something that has to do. When Strike goes optional, it doesn't decide until.
Oh, okay.
So stupid.
This is actually that
What a pitiful
wanted to
sight.
play in Real Edison for a minute, but I just haven't gotten around to it. You haven't seen the Ace card yet. Basically, it revolves around building up the graveyard so you can like Pot of Avarice multiple times. Not too many decks at this time period play a ton of Pot of Avarice. But it's kind of a cool little thing that you can do because the Machinas obviously fuel your graveyard, the Raitos and Hamsters fuel the graveyard, sometimes you just top deck it. It's a cool thing.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I've never gotten deep mode on a Pot of Average. Something that doesn't happen.
I don't know Pot of Avarice decks, to be completely honest. So
To give you a spoiler, I'm going to run away in a bit. Better catch up to
yeah, I
me.
mean, that's Pot of Avarice, a hell of a drug, right? 40p.
Did you guys know the Pot of Average had a mustache? I don't think I ever noticed he had a little Charlie Chaplin mustache there. Yeah, those little boogers, but I didn't know.
You can't let them own it like
Enjoy the release.
Traveling mustache, okay?
No, it's the Alex Jones
That's true,
Yeah, like Psychic Commander, people think it's based off of some, 1930s dictator. But it's really
Death is your only destination.
Enjoy the release. Overflow. Warning.
something else, no?
Too short, man.
D-Matrix. Activate.
It ends here.
Pot of Avarice, rock.
Death is your only destination.
Do you think Machina Fortress was
Enjoy the release.
plus another machine to summon itself?
Yeah, not just something that really is like a good design.
If
right?
it
Like,
wasn't,
you
then
have
they
an
would have
eight,
errated it
start
like a
something,
long time ago, or just straight up banned it.
Overflow. Warning.
In a perfect world, go to the graveyard. It's a perfect world.
Wait, it's like the ABC.
Death is your only destination.
2017, I guess.
Is that
D-Matrix. Activate D-Matrix. Activate.
Book to 1,000 eyes strict, right?
Yeah, the class. Yeah.
Enjoy the release.
They've designed that had like
Oh my god.
unintentional interactions.
Right.
I mean, I'll tell you what, I bring up this card all the time because I really
It ends here.
years. Minecraft.
It ends here.
Super fucked because when it was designed, the ruling was in place for like you could see your opponent's hand, so it wasn't written on the card. But now that we've changed that policy, but the card hasn't changed. Terrible. I think that's one that like unfortunately has been caught in the crossfire.
I also don't think they anticipated for Cyber Guard 1 2 ago. That one's a little bit less intuitive, I think. So
Is that real or is that just something out?
Overflow. Warning. Overflow.
I think historically it was a good card, still played even without the information. Like, absolutely, like, because it
Death is your only destination.
D-Matrix. Activate.
I mean, it was seen play in Macross format, it was seen play in all sorts of different decks.
Yeah, but, like, so the advantage in a ritual deck is that you might start with ritual holders and then sort of force them into, like, a really bad ritual summon. So it was, like, really good in that way. I don't know if, like, the information mattered as much.
I don't know, the information was always
Enjoy the
a
release.
pretty big portion of
I mean, that's what most people say.
Listen
Like, players say, like,
to
know
its
your
whispers.
Like, that's the reason Astonishing is one of the strongest cards in Edison format because you get the information of your opponent to play
Death
around.
is your
Overflow. Overflow. Warning.
Moderate. Like a
Enjoy the release.
Sorry, I mean, shout out to the collaborators. The football
What a
sleeves are
pitiful
legitimately
sight.
hurting my eyes.
Right, yeah. I forgot the. I'm surprised you don't have the, what is it, the Neymar profile picture?
Well, you gotta log in in 6 days. We don't have enough time to unlock everything.
Have you guys been logging in daily, be honest? Or are you only logging in when it's time to make a
And
game?
this account, and this and the Saga account.
Hold still. Assess the situation carefully, and we'll take it down in one clean strike.
Royal ball in that. That's what I want.
I just got my real life one. I didn't know if you guys, I don't know if you guys are trying to pick these up. I didn't realize that you had to, I think people have seen it now, but you had to download the eFootball app. Get this? It was free, but you had to download the app. And they were telling me, they were like, a lot of people, not a lot of people, but several people ended up saying
Enjoy the release.
Yeah, because it was free, kids.
Enjoy the release.
Death is your only destiny.
Overflow.
Listen to its whispers.
Master Duel and Duel Links are indeed gacha. Card games are the original gacha game. I fucking said it. No one wants to say it, but it's the fucking truth.
Your only destination.
There wasn't even a game back then. They were literally just cardboard that you collected and traded. Until Magic the Gathering said there's a way to play with them.
Wait, doesn't Goblin Zombie?
D-Matrix. Activate.
No, I know that part. I can't remember if Goblin Zombie was one that
Enjoy the release.
What's the last mandatory effect? I don't know.
Overflow. Overflow. Warning.
Effect is mandatory.
Death is your only destination.
You find out she's gay.
Right. Because it acts. What was the one? There was some card. Okay, this isn't modern, but I do remember when we were playing a couple weeks ago, I learned that Supply Squad is raw.
Enjoy the release.
I did not know that. Well, I didn't know that.
Zombie master. You fucking zombie master.
D-Matrix. Activate. D-Matrix. Activate.
Zombie Master,
Overflow. Warning.
Pre-graveyard target.
Overflow.
Warning.
I think that's the big change with the Colossal Fighter too. I was so excited to show off one of the downsides to this dog format, which is no Cryo.
It ends here. It ends here.
Oh my god.
Are you sure? No.
Death is your only
And playing with
destination.
no cryo does really suck. I'm playing the old DS game. And like anytime I toggle on because I want to activate something, the game tells me no, you actually can't.
Overflow.
So weird.
Warning. D-Matrix. Activate.
Still is, I think, the biggest level 60 throw in the game. I believe it.
I mean, you're supposed to future fusion in this deck, but like, the cards.
Enjoy the release.
Wait, are you playing like the
D-Matrix. Activate.
Malicious is such a cool card. Do you think we can get him back to ready? He's at
Death is your only destination.
Bro, Malicious is so power crept.
Malicious 5 times in one turn.
He's 3 fucking Garnets.
I mean, cards like that just.
Enjoy the release.
Talked about a lot of times, maybe not recently, but I was so surprised that before Tengu never got played.
D-Matrix. Activate.
I guess it's just better cards.
Overflow. Overflow. Warning.
Go for a moment to like surprise, right?
Yeah, like if the mini deck was going
Enjoy the release.
kind of started. When they get a Tri-Brigade Link 1, Tengu's gonna be the best thing. Like, unironically, Tri-Brigade Link 1, add a field spell that they're gonna get. Big time. It's kind of crazy that
Death is your only destination.
before Reborn Tengu. But it's like that by itself, some 3-5, like, that's like a scapegoat.
I create the machines to.
Oh, we're bouncing back the Ryza. Got him in the Ryza a lot.
I'll count to 3. Surrender quickly, or I'll get down and beg.
Really good play here.
You know, Joseph, you were kind of right. This plays different in Time Wizard, or Time Trap. Well, yeah, both, whatever. Like, the swap rock is really big. Is Doomfrog, is it assumed he's a graduate of that? Yeah. No, I mean, that's the big
Enjoy the release.
College was that I was finally more educated than you were.
Enjoy the release. Overflow. Warning.
That's a joke.
Enjoy the release.
Buy a joke. This project is just fucking insane. Okay.
Oh, he does duplicate. Oh, he does duplicate. That's what he said. Wow, does.
No, there's like the most obvious fucking thing.
Activate.
Did you know swap swaps?
What in the actual hell?
It's like some kind of rich.
In Treeborn?
Born in a tree.
He's reborn in Treeborn?
Enjoy the release.
Oh.
Overflow. Overflow. Warning.
I should have known this motherfucker would be whining more if,
Wait, did you just lose here? You can't bounce back all the swaps?
He bounce back. Oh, battle damage. Oh no.
D-Matrix. Activate. D-Matrix. Activate. Enjoy the release.
Rise, but once again, Hex here.
Listen. It ends here. It ends here. It ends here.
D-Matrix. Activate. Overflow. Warning. Overflow. Warning.
Why does Rise have such a big...
Death is your only destination.
Oh, lethal is like 28, 200.
Enjoy the release.
Are quite the injured death.
It ends.
Overflow. Warning.
It ends here.
D-Matrix. Activate.
Game on board, so I guess I have to like get to third.
Enjoy the release.
Main phase 2, if he has something, I'll deal with it then.
I think you make Gaia safer here, because then it doesn't matter if he has something.
D-Matrix. Activate.
It's like 26.
Oh, was
Because
it?
then, yeah, if you just attack him with that.
Is your only destination.
Overflow. Warning.
Wait, oh my god, wait. The final blow?
Overflow. Warning.
They changed the thing, didn't they?
Wait, forever?
Or that's just part of it forever. Yeah.
Not forever.
I love your Lucky Burger, you just don't change it.
Enjoy the release.
Is there a difference between American burgers and European burgers?
Overflow.
Yeah,
Warning.
it's like
D-Matrix. Activate.
ingredients and additives that are like illegal in the European health.
Oh, you're saying it's bad? Is that what you're saying? Yours are bad?
Enjoy the release.
Death is your only
Like
destination.
microplastics as well, probably like.
Oh, well, that ruins the flavor.
Add a burger in America.
Oh, wait, is that even like possible?
Did you go to Texas? You didn't get a burger? Hello?
Yeah.
I'm look at my head.
Oh, that's hand, bro! What can I get rid of?
I did a good job controlling my strength this time. I'm always afraid.
That's fine.
Oh my god.
The problem is, dude, this is so stupid because Raiko doesn't target. I can't like set up this to Daniel. That doesn't fuck. Let's go.
No, I mean, I think this Machina deck is okay in Edison, but it really seems it's better in time travel, so I wanted to take a look at it.
I like you did good for this event. I appreciate that.
I think it's I've always wanted to try this.
Supervise in 2 turns. Like a new stuff. No, come on. I already did that to Farfa.
So what is your game right now that I know?
Foolish Burial, Mark of the Rose. Actually, didn't know Mark of the Rose, but... Oh, but no, she
Huh?
No, that doesn't. Optional. That's right. They changed it.
I think one of the thing I disagree with the most in the policy is just how bluffing is it's very strict. What you can and can't bluff in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, and so that's something that's missing from our week where, like, if you look at, like, old deck profiles, I don't know if yourself, but, like, when I look at mine, like, I'm always talking about, you know, bluffing and stuff like that, because it was perfectly fine. What I was gonna say, though,
Yeah, got any examples, though?
no, because they were alive at the
Yes,
time.
I heard you. No detours this time, I promise.
I don't really, I can't quite remember off the top of my head. I don't know, but I was a big fan of it. I was a big fan of it because I was the worst player. So you gotta do what you can. You gotta bluff to get some wins. But the one that I was sorry, let me say this. The one that I come back to that I think is such an awkward situation is when you, a spectator, notice that there is an
Enjoy the
accidental
release.
cheat at a table. You are supposed to grab a judge, but obviously you can't tell other people to stop because they would have no idea if you were lying or not. If I'm up the players to pause the play. But that always found me very weird. It's like you gotta run to grab a judge, you gotta discreetly tell them that you think the change is happening. They walk
Is your
over,
own
and they
Enjoy
rewind.
the release.
Like if we, I mean, how many plays count that? It's just like it feels like
D-Matrix. Activate.
Like I think like what percentage of the time does that actually catch someone before it's past the point of it mattering? You know, it's very frustrating to be in that situation. And just not you know, it's your friend or whatever, and you notice that their opponent just like blatantly cheated. You're not allowed to say something, even if like they're even if it's blatant. You can't talk to people that are playing.
I mean, it's not your game, right?
Right. I feel very stuck in that situation.
It ends here.
It happens often.
It ends here.
D-Matrix. Activate. D-Matrix. Activate.
Like, you know, semi-hot take, I guess, like, you know, like the whole, like, stupid, like, yo, I'm using a sword to make you
Is your own
Overflow. Warning.
I think that should be
Overflow.
allowed.
Warning.
Don't get me wrong, I don't say you will,
That was super reasonable.
Enjoy the
I don't
release.
understand. Like, that one's fine.
Enjoy the
The
release.
ones that like shouldn't be allowed are the ones that like
Active
aren't allowed.
overflow. Warning.
Revealing extra deck has dinosaurs on top of it, where you can't reveal private information. But the idea of using a token, so like I don't know, that was just such a silly banning.
It ends here. It ends here.
2020 Yu-Gi-Oh! 2010 Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like, what do you mean you can't use a token? The game was like,
Listen to its whispers. Death
Like, if
is
someone
your
plays
own
with their hands face up
destination.
on the field, like, that's illegal penalty, right? But, like, does any, like, who cares, right? You want to be, like, on the sportsman or something?
Enjoy the release.
Not bad. Not bad.
Hey, what a fucking turn, by the way.
I know, right?
Overflow. Warning.
It ends. It ends here.
We played one type only.
D-Matrix. Activate. Overflow. Warning.
Death is your own destination.
I did a good job control.
Oh, yeah,
I think there was arguments for taking all of it, but okay,
Yeah, I'm not doing the remaining stages. I don't care.
Bro, I don't like how it was summoned. That plan is
Dark hole this motherfucker. That's why Tank is better, because you can dark hole this motherfucker. And then I'll just start. Stardust and dark hole.
I mean, how silly are we trying to get here? I guess. No, let's just start with the average. Go Crow, please. Crow Dragon. That is one thing about this deck, is that it just hard loses the Crow in about 50 different.
I was gonna say, there's like.
The Bureau's loading time is so long.
I've completed my patrol of the estate. All is secure.
I kind of just want to this matter. Okay, let's go. Tribute.
Oh, does he know? Oh no.
What do you mean? Do I know? I could just Titanial this one. Artifact that targets a cards on the field? Yeah. It's cards.
What do you think it did?
Monsters.
Monster?
No, monsters, but yeah.
Quick, target yourself.
Even that doesn't work.
You can do it to your opponent's target.
Although, honestly, if you're attributing the Titanial here, I don't like the end of the world.
Now you're good. Now you just have to summon a guy with 26.
With
26.
26?
That's 5 more than 20.
Don't do it! Okay. No! That's pretty good.
Asterisk.
We have like a force.
Because we have Machina Force in hand.
I do have Machina Force in hand.
Oh, that's disaster.
Okay, so I guess I'm... Oh, but all these cards are, like, really annoying.
Yeah, they're all a problem.
I was trying to get... I needed, like, one of those wishes to survive.
Crash, eat Giga Plant?
Yeah, I think that's the move. I mean, it's always Crash into Stardust. It's just, like, Power Tool. No, I mean, it has to be Crash into Stardust, of course. I think it has to be Pop the Giga Plant. I think I just died otherwise.
But you played around the Power Tool by not giving him a target for Mark of the Room.
Low key. And no supervised target. No, I
didn't. EDR. Wait, he's a genius.
And no medium. Wait a sec. This guy has some moves, bro. He's got some moves. I love Power Tool. What a cool guy.
Here's where you get United We Stand.
Okay. It'll go Hidden Armory. Oh fuck.
Wait, how many more equip spells can he realistically have?
This can add from
Oh, that's from Greg as well. True.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I played it in because I am a genius. No, I played it in yeah, we're just gonna in Infernoid. When Infernoid first came out, that was the Snatch Steel format. So I just played Hidden Armory and Snatch Steel. The deck had no normal summons, basically.
That shit was a really
gotta
bizarre
kill this turn because he will Mark of the Rose you.
Oh, poach him.
It was 2015, I think.
We actually know, right? It's,
yeah, it was early 2015. Yeah.
DDR Mark of the Rose unknown. It's funny.
It's like, how often does that happen in Yu-Gi-Oh! Where they bring back a card for like, wow.
You know, I could have eaten while I was playing Path to Nowhere, since you only need one hand to play that. Is this Luanatar or somebody else? Okay. Any reason you showed me this? Oh my god, it's Shingchu again. And Diona.
They bring back the cards for literally like one format, 2 formats, and then they ban it again, realizing.
I was thinking about that. It's only happened
with IO.
I'm good to know nothing's happening.
More about where it should have happened than where it actually.
How long did the Imperial Order last?
Like 2 years!
Too
It lasted a
long.
while.
Long.
Snow has flip-flop.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay, I think I got this one.
It makes me very happy when they unban a card and I go, they should have unbanned that, and then they have to ban it again. That's like... That's gonna,
When do you
gonna
do
happen.
those moron tournaments again? I always love reacting to those.
Maybe I will.
I mean, didn't they reach? I mean, what more could you? No, wait, not even what more could you do. When was the last time you did those? It's been so much shit at.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm always like, you could. I think
A blade.
the most cards you could take off. Tribute something to your plan. Good enough.
But
Bring back Titanium? Maybe it? Unless you put Gores off. I put Gores back in my decks. So,
It could happen. You play around it.
No, you got it, you got it.
Good games, good games.
Dang, man, the judgment! GG's, boys, GG's. You got playing any more time travel?
No.
You got to play on your next YCS? Yeah, dude, aren't they gonna do YCS?
Yeah.
This realm is
time travel? I think I heard that.
a whole format time travel.
I mean, the thing is, I mean, you're kind of laughing about it, but like, it is weird that you just can't play this. I mean, you just can't play this. Like, I guess if your locals was full of freaks, you could maybe get 8 people together to play this terrible format. But it is just funny that, like, yeah, no time wizard, and also, I mean, this sucks.
Is your deck like a new deck, Doug? Like new, quote unquote, like new discovery?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, people weren't really playing. I mean, people were playing Machina gadgets were more popular.
If you
back
ever
in the
have
day,
any
but I think
questions
that this version is more popular.
New innovation.
Yeah, the triple mega hamster is like super new innovation and stuff. I think that deck, I think that deck is really strong.
Wow,
Assessing immediate environment. Query. How could
Yeah,
such
that's
a
why I got Dutch shooted and Doug's like, yeah, I guess I just gotta take copy.
As a matter of fact, yes.
Jesus.
Recently, there were apologies, but I will have to borrow your kitchen if you wish. But first, I need to prepare some food. Some days ago, a little bird injured its wing and fell to the ground next. I bandaged the wing and built a makeshift nest, since it won't be able to hunt for the foreseeable future. I didn't know what to feed it at first. In this way, I discovered that it seems to prefer green. Since then, I have been using those as long as I keep gathering data. I will eventually, well, it's a way to communicate. So, I thought I would try feeding it its favorite food. It's an alternate way. It's definitely grown more reliant on me than when I first took it in, but at the beginning, it seemed afraid of my metal fingers. It would curl up into a ball when I touched it. I think so too. It shows that even vastly different life forms can develop mutual understanding as long as it is no different with you and I. I will take you up on that offer. Next time, I would like to try. Who knows if it will be a success.
What a pleasant place this is. Thank you, truly. Of course. Would you like me to... However, I am not exactly the sort of person that can carry a conversation. I'm sorry to disappoint you. It is because of my duties. Words carry a wondrous power. So people... Now that we're on the subject, I suppose I would like... Ah, yes. Miss Nefer, Mr. Varka, and Mr. Flint's come to mind.
Flint's? And Varka?
They are all clever and wise individuals.
You've met those?
Having come from different backgrounds, their ways of speech also differ. Meeting them has shown me the extent of... You're right, at least in terms of communicating with...
Hello, traveler. So, this is where you live. Is this a good time for a visit? I only ask because 9 times out of 10, my sure. Is there something you want? You mean the Chichimime? This realm is quite special. It's almost complete. That's probably why they look a bit out of sorts. You're not wrong. They are born, but don't worry, they're harmless now. By the looks of it, there are illuminated creations here powerful enough. If you read light novels, it's obvious.
Okay.
The ancient vassals and Mirage warriors were able to preserve many ancient technologies. Wait, maybe it was a true story all along. Well, in any case, all the best. Actually, what are the chances Mirage and the feline-headed Higashi no Sankun and Nishi no Obo are just self-inserts? Wait, does that mean you actually know some kind of cat adeptus?
Do we actually?
Now that I think about it, I don't think I've been following that novel since the beginning, and the writing has changed hands twice already.
That's unprecedented.
That wouldn't happen with an adeptus. They can outlast.
Maybe they're just changing aliases. That's always possible, you know.
Hey, traveler! This place is fascinating. I was just thinking about what you could add to this place. Well, I wanted to make some rattan furniture for you.
Ah, yes,
but
everything.
it looks like you have everything covered around here. I can tell they mean a lot. Wait, I've got it! I'll make rattan covers for your furniture. Ooh, and it's no trouble at all. Don't forget, besides, I'm the one imposing upon your... If you like the idea, then I'll get started right away. Oh, that's what you... All rattan strands are washed, sun-dried, shaped. Point being, it's not an issue. Not to brag or anything, but my rattan... Even if they get damaged, and that's a big if, I can... Oh, and promise me you won't cover them with any cloth to try and protect them. I barely remember what our own furniture looks like. Every day, it's like, great! Then I'll get started right away. Actually, there is something I need from you. Tell me the stories behind all these items.
I saw the stovetop one, so I made my own. And this one lets me play music, so I made it. Boom.
A blade embraces its duty. As a jeweler
Before I play Wheat Cross, I guess it wouldn't hurt to play a little bit of the card game here. Oh, crap. Level 90.
I think my perfect family would be...
You've proven your mettle. They believe you'll take me farther yet. I have enough materials, because I only care about getting Yume Mizuki to 70, maybe 80. Reading does a lot.
Change of Take your true form. Go as one. I swear by my sword. Let my name echo in song. By ordinance divine. Kamisato art. Sometsu. Transfiguration. My apologies.
I'll make short work.
Strike a pose! Time to shine! Go as one! Wait, hear me! Cryo incarnate! Whirling snow!
Use the force authorized.
Embrace the ice! Take flight! Yoo-hoo! Take your truth!
Use the force authorized.
Strike. My will embodied. My apologies.
Indulge. Send.
Being burst reliant really sucks.
Shower me with praise! Let my name echo! Transfiguration! Do your master's bid! Barbados! Gladys! Sakura swirl! Manifest! Let the world collide! Go as one! By ordinance divine! Whirling snow! Wait, hear me! Take your truth!
What are we?
Do your master's bidding! Yoo-hoo! Time to shine! Go as one! Barbados! My apologies! Kamisato art! Sometsu! Transfiguration! By ordinance divine! Strike a pose! Let the world collide!
I want a Viper. I'm not really. I want to play as any of the characters involved in such teams right now. I don't know, what is a fun playstyle to go for right now? Yao Yao and Yelan. Can't get rid of either.
Up and away! Dancing in the wind.
Into the shadows. Hunt them down.
Use the force off.
Wings of darkness.
Intel.
Add Astra. Add Astra.
Thank you for completing.
Time to get down to business. Let's get it on!
Let's see.
Care for a dance?
Wheel of Life.
Think fast!
Settle down.
The pleasure is all mine.
I don't think the Aramite's the answer.
Extract!
A silence fills the air.
Care for a dance? Be a good audience, won't you? Dance with me! Be a good audience, won't you?
The pleasure is all mine.
I got you, boss.
cold. So cold.
Calm down.
Buckle up!
Don't be nervous. Just relax.
The pleasure is all mine.
Don't be nervous. Just relax.
Neutralize!
But my patients need me.
I could have sworn Siege Weeb. Voice acted in DCG. And trainer. This guy was whack.
Time to get down to business.
Let's get it on!
The pleasure is all mine.
Fire hazard.
Neutralize!
you, this doesn't matter.
Look alive! It would be my honor. Neutralize! Care for a dance?
Oh, thank you.
Think fast! By royal decree! Think fast! One shall descend once again.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure Nahida's still the better choice here.
Dance with me! Oh, fizzled out.
Could also try Yao Yao. For the survival aspect, we're we'll play a slower thing rather than a fast, very volatile strategy. try to ramp our way into being able to just normal attack constantly with Emily. Not a fan of playing slow decks though, everyone already knows that. If I want to play faster, I should just play the Yunkasaur. I don't think... I don't know. Can it? I don't know. What a hand.
Time to get down to business.
Perfect.
Let's get it on!
Oh shit, it's the Jade.
The pleasure is all mine. Neutralize!
here? Yo-yo's here. Yooglay, you're up. Go get him, Yooglay.
Time to get down to business. Let's get it on!
It would be my honor.
I guess I should maybe play some cards. Again, at that point, still ultimately better off just playing Yamkasar. the game plan is simple. We skill with Dihya. Then we skill with Emily. And then we play the Yamkasor.
I got you, boss.
And things happen.
Look alive! It would be my honor.
Wheel of life.
Neutralize!
Nice.
Neutralize!
Bow your head. the air.
Calm down! I swear, it's for medical research.
Oh, how dare you.
The pleasure is all mine.
Don't be nervous. Just relax.
This'll brighten up the place.
Let's see.
Unironically, this is slower than when I was using Yao Yao. What turn are we now? Feels like it's been longer.
Hold still! My lungs are incurable.
I am convinced the Yao Yao variant will be a lot better if I did play some food regardless. In the end. Specifically this. Straight up just Kirk wants to join my world. Did I play any fast switches? I think that's worth it.
All love a great villain, not just because they're evil, but because they challenge everything the hero stands for. The best ones don't just threaten the world, they haunt it. They don't just fight the hero, they force the hero to become something else. And in
Time to
Adventure
get down to
that idea
business.
isn't just present, it's built into the core of the narrative. At first, we had cute gag villains like the Ice King, who was merely a villain of the week, and soon became an ally to Fake. However, there was a character that fundamentally altered the lighthearted nature of the show, a character that not only tortured characters in the Prime universe, but across the multiverse. A character who, against all odds, became a hero, delivering one of the best character arcs in the
Look alive!
This is the full story of the Lich, the end that had to begin. If you're new around here, please subscribe. According to my analytics, most people who watch my video aren't subscribed yet. I create video essays on games and other shows, and by clicking that one button, it helps keep me motivated to make the best content I can. With that, let's get to the video. We begin in season 1, not season 2, because contrary to popular belief, the Lich actually makes a brief appearance in the episode Its Hero. This episode introduces Billy, the legendary hero of Boom, and the major role model for Billy.
I love you, Billy! I got a super crush on you, Billy!
Reconstitute!
During a quick montage of Billy's adventures, we see him defeat the Lich. Interestingly, the Lich is shown with 2 horns in the scene.
Don't
Later
fear.
appearances,
Yo-yo's here.
one, implying that Billy was the one who broke it. Small detail, but it adds a bit extra to their rivalry, I guess. With that, we get to the first 2-parter of the show in season 2, Mortal Folly and Mortal. This is the episode where shit got serious in the show. Princess Bubblegum explains to Finn and Jake who the Lich is, and how Billy had once imprisoned him inside this candy tree. Hear the Lich's dark, otherworldly voice whispering spells meant to control anyone near. Fortunately, Finn, Jake, and Peavy are protected by these enchanted gems. Fortunately, this snail, the Where's Waldo of the show, crawls out of Finn's back, gets possessed, and sets the Lich free. He immediately heads to his well to regain power, prompting Bubblegum to hand Finn Billy's gauntlet, the only known weapon that can
Bow your head.
Yeah, we'll see how true that is in just a moment. They eventually catch up to him, and after taking out his move, Finn goes for the killing blow, and... chaos. Finn's protective gem shatters, and this is where we witness one of the Lich's most terrifying. He tries to take control of Finn, using dark magic and the cold atmosphere that fills his lair. Thanks to this weapon, Bubblegum gave him a symbol of love and warmth and resist. He counters with this illegal move, while the Lich laughs maniacally, until finally, well, all's well that ends well, right? Wrong. Go for me! Mortal recoil. He is revived, but starts acting enraged. It's no surprise that she's being possessed by the evil essence of the Lich, something the Ice King confirms, saying he witnessed it all happen back at the well. She grows into this tall, grotesque monster, tosses Jake's ass, and with Ice King's help, they take her out. Well, all's well that ends well, right? Wrong.
The pleasure is all mine.
But it's okay, because she gets revived and she's no longer possessed by it, bringing the Lich
Wheel
to
of
an end.
life.
However, in the final moments of the episode, we see the same snail from the beginning, waving at us with very lifeless eyes. While the Lich doesn't appear for a while after this, the snail appears in every episode, a subtle nod from the writers that the Lich is still out there, always watching, silently waiting for its next move. In the season 4 episode, In Your Footsteps, Finn and Jake meet a mysterious bear who starts mimicking Finn. He doesn't really mind and even finds it flattering. Jake grows increasingly suspicious. It turns out he just wants to be a hero like Finn. By the end of the episode, Finn decides to give the bear an Enchiridion, urging him to use it to become an even better hero. The bear gratefully accepts. But the next morning, he climbs a mountain, and we're hit with one of the show's most unexpected twists.
Did you bring the book? It's one step closer.
What first seemed like a harmless, almost filler episode, suddenly reveals itself as the setup for one of the most pivotal moments in the entire series. And that is the season 4 finale, Lich. Finn has a dream that the snail kills Billy. We usually chalk it up to just a nightmare, but unfortunately, Cosmic Owl, thinking it is a prophetic dream. Paranoid, Jake tells Billy about it, and the guy asks them to accompany him on an important mission in defeating the Lich once and for all. You can tell, however, that there's something completely off with Billy. The mission involves gathering magical gems from all the princesses across Boom. After gathering most of them, Finn discovers the Enchiridion inside Billy's sack. How'd you get this?
I found it in the mouth of a bear.
Well, judging by the dream and what happened in the previous episode, you know something bad is coming. It's also the moment we finally understand just how important the Enchiridion is. With the princess's gems, the book activates a kind of virtual guide, a cosmic presentation explaining the multiverse, wormholes, and dimensional travel. At the center of it all is Prismo's time room. Once the final gem is placed into the book, it'll be a portal capable of transporting anyone to any dimension in the multiverse.
This card actually fucking sucks.
Push the Lich in there.
Oh, cool. It's unfortunate how easily Finn and Jake are convinced here. Logically, pushing the Lich into a portal
Time to
that
get
can
down to
access any
business.
dimension in the multiverse should raise some alarm bells, but because it's Billy saying it, they don't hesitate or question it. So Finn and Jake break into the Panic Kingdom and steal Princess Bubblegum's gem, and she quickly realizes what's happening.
The
Guardian attacks him, revealing the Lich underneath Billy's skin. Even seeing this now, I can't believe this was an impression.
Buckle up!
You know that was a ghost wearing a dead guy. That might be the nastiest thing I've ever seen.
That the Lich ambushed Billy, him, and tore his skin.
Settle down!
Insane. Billy gets angry and tries to break the book, but instead, it suddenly opens a portal. Lich thanks Finn and steps inside. Jake quickly grabs onto him, and Finn tries to hold on to, but it's not enough. They all get sucked into the which closes behind them. What comes next had 9-year-old me screaming for answers. We see Finn playing a with Jake, just a normal dog, by his side. Then Finn's mother calls him inside.
Yo-Yo's here!
Walks into his house right before the credits roll. One of the most mind-blowing cliffhangers I'd ever seen at that age. By this point in the show, the Lich had already proven just how terrifying a villain could be. He took over Princess Bubblegum's body after being by Finn, then managed to get the Incarvidian as a snail. What a monster! This episode also reveals a new ability he has. He can mimic the powers of those he kills, as seen with him using Billy's powers. Using and wearing Billy's powers is probably the most horrifying thing the Lich has done, and it's what makes him a compelling villain for Finn. Before, they fought him because he was a threat to the world, but now he's made it deeply personal, by completely defacing the hero. Season 4 coming to a close, we arrive at Season 5, to another two-parter, Finn the human and Jake the dog. Finn and Jake follow the Lich into Prismo's tyranny, where the Lich wishes for the extinction of all life, and then disappears. The pair are terrified, but also confused as to why they're unaffected. Prismo explains that because they're inside this tiny very extended from the Lich, at least until they make their own way. After some thought, Finn makes a seemingly harmless one. I wish the Lich never, even ever existed. Which I think.
The tides beckon.
The pleasure is all mine. Reconstitute! Fresh and floral!
A silence fills the air.
You might feel a little prick.
Time to get down to business.
Don't be nervous. Just relax.
Buckle up!
I don't think this deck's very good.
You asked for it!
But my patience need me.
That's a lot of Dendro. And Shincho for reason. That one was